guys, welcome back to Tay Deco. My name's Taylor. I'm a part-time Poshmark reseller, and today's video is gonna be a thrift with me portion in the beginning. I pick up some really cool things, and then we're gonna come back here and I have a few items that need to be shipped out, so we're gonna do that together as well. Okay, so this thrift with me was a few days ago, so we're gonna go back in time and then we're gonna come back here into present and we'll do the ship with me. Hey guys, so I lost power at my house. There was like a huge wind storm. It was random. There was just like huge gusts of wind. And my husband came home from work at 5, but he had to log in again, but he couldn't because we didn't have internet. So then we went to my parents' house. So I'm outside of this Goodwill. I dropped Nick off to use the internet. And then there's this Goodwill that's like a 5-minute drive from their house. So we're gonna go inside here and see if we can find anything good. I have found some good things at this location before, so hopefully we can find some more good things. So fingers crossed. Okay, starting out, I found these Michael Kors shoes. I thought they looked kind of cool. They look like witchy vibes, which I know is a good keyword to use. I didn't get them, but I just thought they were cool. Okay, this is a LL Bean puffer coat, and it did have down feathers as their filler, which is what I really look for when I'm looking for coats. And it was black. It was a decent size, but I could just tell that this was worn a lot and there's just a lot of wear on it, so I did pass on it. This was a sweater that I found. It was like Aztec-y, which is the keyword I'm gonna use. The brand was called like Max Sport or something. I did a quick Google search and I felt like it was okay. I might have paid up for that though. I also found this JOA sleeveless like long vest. This was sold on Revolve. I found that out by taking a picture of the item, doing a Google image search, and the Revolve stock photo came up. So I did end up getting that. I don't know if it was the best pickup because I feel like JOA, sometimes the resale value isn't the best, but I ended up getting it. Okay, my favorite section is going through the dresses. This Goodwill location has so many dresses to go through. This was like a fast fashion brand. It looked so cute. I really thought it was something, more high end, but yeah, it was just fast fashion, so I passed on it. Okay, so I did find this vintage jumpsuit. The print had like little people on it. I don't know if you can see that well, but it was just such a cute print and like a cute fit. It was definitely from like the 70s or 80s. So I just picked that up just because I felt like it was unique and substantial. I think I might give it to my friend who has like a more curated vintage shop. Because I think it'll do well with those type of customers instead of, just in my Poshmark closet where I sell a lot of like modern clothing. Okay, this I thought was so adorable. The brand was called Lena, something like that. It was just kind of a boutique-y brand, and it didn't feel the best quality, so I did leave it behind. Okay, I did find this vintage Victoria's Secret slip dress or lingerie item. And this also had the union tag. So sometimes when you see the gold label Victoria's Secret, it doesn't always have, oh, this wasn't even the gold label. It just had some other kind of tag on it. But look at, there's this union tag and it says Made in USA. So this is definitely an older piece. So I got excited for that. Okay, I found this J. Jill jacket. This is 100% linen and it has all this embroidery everywhere. It had so many things going for it. There was also like patchwork done on the back. It was made that way, like manufactured that way. So I can use those keywords like patchwork, linen. It just was really cute. This was Max Mara, which is a great brand. I do think this piece is a little outdated. So it's not like a recent style, but I still think it'll do well because it's a substantial piece. Okay, I felt the fabric on this and I was like, this is definitely something. And look what I found. Lululemon, yay. Okay, I just got out and I spent $54.46. I got 8 items. And I didn't show you guys when I was checking out, there was a rack of purses and bags. And look what I found. This is like brand new condition Patagonia backpack. And it was like just put out because it was the new like purple tag. That was the color, the new color. And it was $8.99. So brand new though. I looked on the inside. It's just an excellent, look at the back. Great condition. So I think I did pretty well. The Lululemon hoodie, I'm excited for that. I only paid $5.79 for that. The JOA blouse, the Max Mara blazer, the 2 vintage pieces, so the Victoria's Secret and then the green jumpsuit. And then I also got this Aztec Max Sport sweater. I mean, I've never sold this brand before, but I just quickly, they were closing, so I had to hurry up. But I Googled the brand Max Sport. You know what, what's Max Sport? Yeah, so what is this? I was thinking Max Mara, but yeah, I don't know what this is. But I looked it up and there was a lot of these Aztec sweaters and they were doing pretty well. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I've never sold it. I don't know. That was the only risk I took, I think. I think everything else is pretty good. Yeah, and I did spend $8.99 for that. So actually, there was one item, I think it was the Lululemon. It says sweaters promo, COTW. I don't know what that means. But it was $2.90. So I think it was either that long sleeve sweater or the Lululemon. I'm pretty sure it was the Lululemon. Yeah, it was, because then the jacket's $8.99. So I got the Lululemon hoodie for $2.90. That's amazing. So yeah, very excited with this haul, especially like I wasn't even planning on doing this, but you know, it just kind of happened that way. So I think I'm gonna go pick up dinner for my husband and I. He wants Five Guys. I do not want Five Guys. It makes me sick. But I'll try to find something else for me and then go back to my parents' house and feed him. So that's my plan. Okay guys, so we're back at my house. This is a few days later and I have some items that need to be shipped out, so let's get those shipped out now. Okay, so the first item that sold was this Pilcrow tank top, and this was from Anthropologie. This was actually my sister's. She gave it to me to sell for her. It's cute. It has like this little hem detail and then it's just ribbed. Really cute. She like barely wore this. It's just Pilcrow. Which is an Anthropologie brand. Well, some of their stuff is sold at Anthropologie. But yeah, this sold for $35 and my earnings were $28. I'm gonna give that money to my sister because she bought the item. And I just sell her items for her when she wants me to, and I just give her the money. The perks of having a reseller friend or sister. The next item that sold were these Free People Harum Pants. So a harem pant is when they're like really baggy like this, and then they have this cropped midsection. They're like really like slouchy. They're kind of supposed to sit low on you. And they're just these really fun, big pocketed pants, a really cool color. But yeah, these are Free People, and I actually got these in the bins. So I probably paid $2, if that, for this item. These sold for $78, and then my earnings were $62.40. Okay, the next item that sold, I've never heard of this brand before or found it, but I could tell by the quality of the material and just like the piece itself, I wanted to look the brand up. So this is what the tag looks like. It's called Cozy Cabin Flannels by Keel James Patrick, 100% cotton, size medium. And it's this long sleeve dress, and it's like a flannel material. It also has the belt, but this is really adorable. There was so many cute like stock photos and stuff. I thought that this was gonna sell in the fall because it's definitely like giving fall vibes, but it's ended up selling. So this sold for $55, and then my earnings were $44. And again, I got this in the bins. I would say I paid, you know, between $1 and $2 for this item. So I am really happy with that, and I'm definitely going to be picking up these kind of things in the future. Also, this item got so many likers on it. Like the listing, it got so much attention. It was one of my most liked items in my whole closet. So that was kind of cool. Okay, next is this North Face vest. And I think there was a marking on here that I talked about. I don't remember exactly where. It seems to be in pretty good condition. And then it's also reversible, so you can wear the fur on the outside. It's really soft. This was a size extra small. I got this in the bins. Guys, a lot of the stuff that I buy is from the Goodwill bins, also known as the Goodwill outlet. And you just pay by the pound, and it's just super cheap. It's a really nice way to get inventory for cheap, but you do have to do a lot of like digging and a lot of, you know, you have to spend a lot of time there. So this item sold for $15, and then my earnings were $12. I'm pretty sure there was like a small marking or a flaw on this item, so that's kind of why I just accepted an offer for $15. Next, I sold these C New York shorts, and you guys saw me pick these up on a recent thrift haul. This is a really good designer brand, so here's the label. They make some really cute pieces. I think that they're mostly known for like embroidery and that kind of thing, and like beading, I'm pretty sure. But they have some really cute stuff. So these sold for $56, and then my earnings were $44.80. And guys, again, I got these in the bins. I'd say I paid, again, between $1 and $2 for this item. So that was pretty great. And I didn't have these listed for long at all. I would say they were listed for like 2 weeks. Okay, next, this is kind of the bread and butter brand. So it was just this Land's End No Iron Supima size 10, like a work shirt. Really cute. The fabric is very crisp still, and just like a nice cotton. It was in great condition. That's why I picked it up. This sold for $21, and then my earnings were $16.80. Again, guys, I got this in the bins. I'd say I paid $1 for this item, around that mark. My birthday was yesterday, so I have this bag full of tissue paper from some of the gifts that I got. So I'm just gonna reuse that to package some of this stuff up. Okay, this was such a fun find and then an awesome sale. So I sold these Marc Jacobs butterfly heels. They're so cute. They're very like Y2K or 90s. They're just so adorable, and like it has like that little, they are a little bit used so you can see the bottom, but they're still in great condition, especially for being like a vintage, you know, heel. So these actually sold for $120 and then my earnings were $96. I got these in the bins. I remember finding them. I was so excited. They were on a new rotation and nobody was around them or anything, and I just saw them and I was like, yes. I just thought they were so adorable. They're so unique. Whoever got these, I hope that they love them so much. I love when I can find a bins item and sell it for over $100. It's always just like such a good day. Okay, the next item that sold, I'm pretty sure this was a bins item as well. This is by JS Collections. And it has like this kind of detail throughout. It's really cute. This is kind of like mother of the bride, or like a more mature dress, I would say. The color is adorable. And it's in excellent condition. So this item sold for $47 and then my earnings were $37.60. Guys, I love picking up formal wear, things that people wear to weddings, that kind of stuff, because people will pay up for it, and they're just more substantial pieces that retailed for a lot more, so people will pay more for them. Next is this Torrid dress. This is just kind of like a bread and butter piece, I would say. It's just this black basic dress, I would say. It's a size 1X. Very stretchy, classic, kind of like a faux wrap look to it. This item sold for $25. My earnings were $20. Again, this was bought in the bin. Okay, this was such an awesome sale. Guys, I got this in the bins. This was Arc'teryx, which is a great brand. And it was this jacket. I think it was called the Covert Cardigan. This is the Arc'teryx logo. That's what it looks like. And it's just this black zip up, kind of like a flannel jacket, I would say. Very nice, in great condition. This sold for $90. So Arc'teryx retails for a lot and people are really looking for the brand. It's very sought after. They sell mostly like outdoor gear, like coats and like layering pieces for like hiking, that kind of thing. So that was awesome that this sold for $90 and then my earnings were $72. And I probably paid, I would say, like $2 or $3 for this, if that. So that was just such an awesome find. And I think I listed this maybe a month ago, I would say. So pretty good turnaround. Okay, another sweater jacket is kind of like the same thing, but this is Patagonia. And this is called the Better Sweater, or it's the Big Sur Better Sweater, I think it's called. This is cute. It was in great condition. I picked this up in a regular Goodwill. Yeah, I think I picked this up, I would say like 5 days ago, just at the Goodwill, like in my neighborhood. I didn't film at that one, but I did pick this up at my regular Goodwill. I think I paid like $6.99. They did not have this marked up at all. Like it was a good price. And it sold for $32 and then my earnings were $25.60. So pretty good. Okay, next, this item is actually my item. So I wore this for a while and then I sold it. It's just this teal, kind of like a basic Nike crew neck sweatshirt. It's a little wrinkled. This only sold for $15 and my earnings were $12. Nike always sells eventually. It's not like the most fun brand to sell, you know, but you can always find the stock photo pretty easily. They put their style number on their tags, and it's just really an easy list, but they're just like not fun. Like it's not fun to list, you know, like track pants and joggers and that kind of stuff, in my opinion. I like to list dresses and coats and fun things, but it's a pretty good seller though. I always pick up Nike as long as it's in great condition. Okay, next I sold this vintage slip dress. You guys know I like to pick up the little vintage slip dresses. This one was so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute this is. It's got all this adorable lace and these like flowers and embroidery. And then the back has kind of like this crisscrossy moment. Sheer, super cute. This is like a lavender lilac color. The brand I didn't even care about. I don't even know this brand, but that's not why I picked it up. I picked this up based off of style because I feel like a lot of girls really like wearing these little slip dresses. And I just thought it was so pretty. Got this in the bins. I mean, guys, I probably paid less than 50 cents for this, for sure. It sold for $22 and my earnings were $17.60. So that was a great sale. Okay, next I have a wallet that sold. So this is Fossil. And that's I just got in the bins. I don't really pick up like bags and wallets, but this was in such good condition. Look at that. Pretty clean. So I just picked that up. It sold for $20. My earnings were $16. Okay, last item. Okay, the last item that sold was this Patagonia book bag that you guys just saw me pick up. So this was only listed for a few days. I'd say like 2 days. It got so much attention and I listed it so close to the retail price. So these backpacks are doing so well. Look at the condition of this. I mean, it's just in such great condition. Somebody bought it and then donated it. What a great find. And it was just like right when I was going to the checkout. So awesome find. I think I got it for like $7 or $8. I can't remember. Okay, so this was the Patagonia Atom Tote, it's called, and it sold for $63. My earnings were $50 and 40 cents. So that was awesome. Such a good turnaround and such a great profit on that. Okay, so that was everything I needed to ship out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. It's so rainy here in Pittsburgh, kind of dreary. It's making me feel a little tired and slowed down. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, like this video, do all the things to get that YouTube algorithm going. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.